He's just really gonna hold that shit. Oh, really smart. Look at this glowing effect. This should be like standard. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the? He knew I was gonna do that. I couldn't. Hey, what the? What the hell is this? Oh my god, I got obliterated. I got obliterated. Invincible backdash. Obviously, he's got that as well. Why did he just chip me with that? What the fuck? Ow! Come on, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh, no! He's actually got resurrection! Fuck my life.
You lose.
God damn it. I'm gonna bait him with the drive rush throw. Can I get a match, please? Game? Game, please? Yeah, thanks, game. Wow, what a response. Got him. Okay, from now on, I'm not gonna lose any more matches, okay? You got that? Dude, that's what I'm talking about. No! Very unfortunate for him. Oh, yes! It's not good enough. I needed one more. Nah, I should not have level 3. I made the exact right choice. It would not have killed because I started the combo with the eye. You guys, I'll show you. Okay, it would not have killed. I frequently used to make this mistake. It's CA. What do you mean it's CA? Do you think it just magically kills every time just because it's CA? I guarantee he was dead. Let's see. If you have any doubts, don't spend it in this position, because spending it pretty much guarantees you lose the match. Because look at his drive gauge here, okay? So if he barely survives, it's a disaster. Here, I have Oki. If he chooses the wrong option, I guaranteed win. I didn't win that, but at least I went into the last round with the full bar, which did enable me to get me the victory. So I'm gonna be choosing this option every single time in this position. But it's not gonna kill. Let's check. Nah. Look, even if it does kill in that spot, if on average, look, you're not gonna ever be 100% right on the call here, okay? So if you have any doubt, just go for the Oki in that spot and choose one more gamble. If you're right on the gamble, you win. And if you happen to lose, so what? At least you go into the last round with full resources. Tanzania. I just can't believe I got that. No, what a drop! What a drop! Smash Vegeta, pass on Cammy, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes, guys. I mean, it'd be like that really rarely. You gotta be that person. But it'd be like that sometimes. I don't care. I don't care. Optimal. Okay, let's see if he knows. I think he doesn't know, so let's go with that. There we go. This is gonna be extremely difficult to do. You can go for the full thing, by the way. Okay, that was 4. No! 7. I got 7 again. Ah, oh, God. No! I swear to God, number 8 is faster than the rest. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I feel like the number 8 is faster than the rest. Oh! Oh my God, I got the full thing. And I told you guys, hit number 8 trolls you because it's actually way faster than the rest. Holy shit. This is difficult, Jesus. How long did that take me? That took me like, what, 2 hours to get once? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I really hope you're having a fantastic, what is it, Monday? There we go, it is Monday. So yeah, I feel like I'm, the camera, is it? Oh, we have this balloon. I feel like I have the camera a little bit differently set up today. Could that be it? Is that why it feels weird? Yeah, it's mostly the same. It's mostly the same, we're good. So good to see you guys. Press G on both Twitch and YouTube. Bymax, Daidoji, Why Shan Chan, what's up? Rogar, that's a good idea. Ahmed, what's up? Jimmy, did you win Street Fighter League? I wish I did, and I think I did because I certainly didn't lose, so that must mean I won, right? Z Good, welcome, good evening. And Doryu, what's up? We have Levo Kuma, what's up, my man? Was geht bei dir? Schön dich zu sehen. Roland, good to see you, my man. What's up? We're gonna be taking a look at Street Fighter League today, but I just realized there's like an hour-long break running at the moment. So, yeah, that gives us a lot of time to, maybe we could revisit in the meantime, like this last set. I got a glimpse of it, but I didn't really watch it properly. Pepito versus Ending Walker. There were a couple of things that were really interesting about it. I'm out of breath because I was playing with the kids like a second before I started the stream. So yeah. Then after we watch it together, yeah. Also, today I'm gonna be trying out the novablade controller in wireless mode. There's no wire today, and I just want to see, can I notice like any kind of input lag or anything like that? See what the experience is like, because if it's actually good, I might prefer that, you know. Or should we just play? Am I gonna placebo myself? We'll see about that, I guess. Should we just play for now? I did not see Angry Bird playing Ryu, at least not really, a little bit, but not much. You're afraid to test it? Why are you afraid to test it? So, like, my daughter played on it, which is why I'm a little bit concerned about the inputs, but apparently she didn't actually mess with anything, so we're good. You played Infectious like an hour ago. Maybe we should rewatch a lot of that, right? You already noticed like in the menu I definitely don't notice any lag. It feels the same. I'm just not quite sure about the battery life as well. Like, okay, it's great to have this be, like, genuinely it's great to have it wireless, but if it like deactivates in the middle of a fight, I'm a pussy, that's why. By the way, maybe Presgita is going to be interested in that. I've been playing a little bit on my old 3DS lately, and wow, okay. And I've been playing some Tetris on it, okay? Not sure if you can see that, but I've been playing some Tetris on it. I've been having a surprising amount of fun with it. Maybe we'll do a Tetris stream at some point on this channel, you know? such a delayed overhead.
Round 2. Fight.
Input lag seems great, to be honest. No complaints so far. Yo, Chico, was geht bei dir? Yo, Izzy, what's up? Richie will never. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty good, right? Richie is my son. I'll ask him about that. That's okay. I had to try that.
Round 2. Fight.
We really did that. Yo, I think I'm gonna check if Rapid Trigger is still active because I suspect it is actually not. Yeah, it's not active. I was wondering because the inputs felt a little bit weird. Where was it again? Was it G3 or G4 that activated rapid trigger? Oh my god. Wait, what?
Arcade. Online.
Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I think my daughter might have accidentally recorded some macro buttons or something like that. But I just noticed that... No, I'm gonna look this up now. Let's look up the G buttons again. The actuation point finally works. You remember last time when I tried to set the actuation points and I said that I didn't notice a difference? Now they work for some reason and I can clearly tell the difference. So I wonder if it has something to do with the tournament mode. Because I know 100%. Last time when I changed the actuation point, no difference between the most like lenient and the most sensitive setting. There was zero difference, and now it's very obviously different. So let me check that now. Let me check the quick start guide about the G buttons.
Special match.
Yo, Janai, what's up, my man? Good to see you. My daughter is smart. She was pressing around on the controller because, well, because it was flashing, right? Okay, so there we go. 5 G keys. So G5 is the actuation setting. G4 is the trigger. G3 is the SOCD style.
Versus. Practice. Arcade. Online. Arcade.
The first setting is way too sensitive. The first setting is unbelievably sensitive. I should show this to you guys. But one thing that I should also check is the SOCD though. Is the SOCD correctly set? No, actually, there are some really interesting quirks about this controller, and honestly, I think that's actually really bad. If the actuation setting, I pressed G5 and it gave me a visual indicator that it was changing the actuation, but I can guarantee you guys, it did not change the actuation. Okay, I think whatever is in the software that is making it behave like that is either bad, okay? Like, first of all, that's bad. If you show the user that you're changing or doing something, but you're not actually doing anything. If it requires like this this tournament mode to be on, then why does G5 do anything in the first place if I press on it? So I think that should be reworked, unless I'm misunderstanding this. But like, I'll show you real quick, okay? If I choose this, like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, if I choose G5, then the actuation is so... The actuation is so easy to trigger that it will trigger randomly, because maybe because the button is a little bit dirty or something like that. Like, literally, if I like touch it, if I just touch it a little bit, it'll trigger the input. Okay, like just minor touches. I'm not sure if I can even show you. Even there, I apparently hit the eye somehow. So this is way too sensitive. Way too sensitive. You can trigger all the buttons just by... Can I trigger them by... Anyways, so let's do the second setting where it's a little bit more. And that's, I think, the first one that is actually usable. Now kiss it. I genuinely think I can trigger the buttons by blowing on it, okay? If I have it on the most sensitive setting. I don't think the most sensitive setting makes any sense unless I have a malfunctioning controller, because I can tell you, on the most sensitive setting, buttons will randomly activate just if I look at it. That's not good. But I mean, it's great to have this option, I guess, but it seems like it's way too sensitive. No, but what I want is rapid trigger. Rapid trigger is currently definitely off, so let's turn it on. Okay. So that's pretty simple. I just wish I could lock this, you know, the G buttons, because they're actually kind of easy to trigger by accident. And the rapid trigger is amazing, but supposedly this tournament mode thing is supposed to make it so that the G buttons don't work, but they do work. So the I script, but yeah, now rapid trigger works. But yeah, I see my SOCD settings are wrong. If I hold left and right, I'm getting the first input. Okay, so they're definitely wrong, so we gotta change that. Okay, now they're correct again. At least it's easy to set. Scream at the controller. So I'm still on the fence about buying the game again on PC. I've heard matchmaking is an issue in my region. Is it still so? What are you expecting in terms of matchmaking? What is an issue? I mean, the definition of an issue is can be pretty like can vary a lot. It is an issue. Okay, but what is an issue? Like, can you guys explain to me why is the matchmaking in India like broken or bad? Only Akuma, good to see you by the way. No games found? Okay, but if you don't find any games in India, then that's not the problem of Street Fighter, right? Because they eat too much curry. Wow, Oni, okay. Let me see, there we go. Yeah, definitely rapid trigger was not correct, and SOCD settings were also not correct. Okay. Guess I gotta be really careful when I let my daughter play on this thing. She will just mess up every setting. Okay, but like, can somebody explain this to me though? If you're in India and you say there are no matches in India specifically, then how's that a Street Fighter problem? Like, that must be a problem in any game, right? If you don't have enough players, or is it literally broken somehow? No DP. Okay, I gotta deal with the with this move right here. It's so easy to abuse as Bison. Wait, did I just die? I just died.
M. Bison wins. Round one. Fight.
Okay, like, I'm genuinely dying because of this move. Oh my god, I have not guessed right a single time on that. He guessed right every single time so far. Not a single time have I guessed right when he did a Devil's Reverse. And he's always letting the animation run. genuinely triggered by this.
Bison wins.
Is it a bad matchup? No, it's just a YOLO match. Any new Smurfs today? Oh, that is a Smurf account. I just still don't know who Smurf that is. Probably Chico, or maybe On. Maybe Shady, maybe that's you. How did I miss that throw? How did I miss that? Nice by me. That might be the first nice thing that he said to me. No, I wasn't dead. He needed a reset, and he was baiting a DP there. Interesting how I messed up the DP though. Let's try that again. Wow, I missed it again. Oh, I'm missing the down input, okay. Oh, I have the wrong SOCD mode. That's why. That's why I didn't get it. Wow, there's an SOCD mode that allows you to press left, right, and down and then not get an input. When do you need an SOCD mode that works like that? I thought I was on the right mode, but I wasn't. But why would you program that mode in there anyways? I definitely believe this is one of the biggest weaknesses of this controller. You have options that will alter your like fundamental tournament like important settings that you never want to change, like the SOCD setting, right? It's great to have easy access, but easy access means if you accidentally press that button, your entire controller is fucked, and you don't notice until you try it out and notice that you can't do certain inputs. That is a real weakness, and according to the manual, that is now not how it's supposed to be. So I think Corsair really needs to step it up here and maybe issue an update to the firmware. There needs to be a way to deactivate SOCD settings changing unless you're doing it on a, I don't know, in the UI of some kind of software or something like that. This is something you normally do not want to change ever, right? Okay, I found the right setting. So if it doesn't show anything, I'm in the wrong setting. If it shows up, what even does that? I don't even know what that does. If it shows left and right in green, it means first input. If it shows it in orange, it means last input. If all 4 buttons are flashing, that's the one that I need. That's the proper setting. And if I deactivate it, it means if I'm locking, I'm completely locked. That's such an interesting thing. And now the super works again. Definitely a weakness here though. I genuinely think like look, I have kids. The kids are going to be playing on the controller, right? So if the kids can play on the controller and change fundamental settings without any visual indicator, that's actually an issue. I mean, he's still learning how the buttons work. I genuinely should look up which software is running, which firmware is running on the controller, because there has to be some kind of way to remove these functionalities, because this functionality is not good. How about not letting your kids use it? Ahmed, do you have kids? Because I don't think you do if you're talking like that. Bro, stop. Ahmed, abuse. Just some mature last video. Man, this community is strange. They hate the game but still playing it and complaining all the time. What a joke. I mean, this is how you know people are invested in something, you know? We don't hate on things that we feel no emotion about. People hate on Street Fighter because they love it. And that's totally normal. This is like, look, I'm sure I could go on a rant about 100 things that I dislike about my wife, okay? But I still love her, but I could still rant about it all day long. And I'm sure my wife could do the same thing. Okay, I'm not gonna be ranting on some random stranger that I just met that I have no connection with. There's not gonna be any rant there because I just don't care. You're gonna be ranting about stuff and complaining about stuff only if you care, right? I still don't understand why the actuation setting didn't do anything. I should really test it out if there's a difference, if the actuation point, if I'm setting it in this tournament mode or not. I should seriously check that out. Oh no, never mind. I'm back to where it doesn't make any difference anymore. Wait, but why? I'm confused. If I change the actuation setting right now, it doesn't do anything anymore. What did I like? No, let's think about this, guys. What did I do to make it so that the actuation setting doesn't work anymore? There has to be some kind of setting that is not compatible with it. Maybe it's the rapid trigger. Let me turn off rapid trigger and see if it makes a difference. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, the tournament mode was on.
Special match.
That is wild to me.
Arcade. Online. Special match versus practice. Versus
now it is here again.
practice.
Now the setting works again. Why? Wait, what is the current setting for rapid trigger though? Oh, rapid trigger was off. Okay, let's see if it still works though.
Arcade. Online. Special match.
I think it's rapid trigger that is incompatible with the setting.
Versus practice. Arcade. Online. Special match. Versus
Yeah, I think you cannot have rapid trigger on and the actuation cycle. Pretty sure they do not work together. So I have to turn it off. Then I have to wait a little bit for it to actually become active or cycle through it like once. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I think I figured it out, guys.
practice. Arcade.
Now definitely works. Yeah, okay. Now it's a massive difference. Okay, I think it's the rapid trigger, but I do want to have rapid trigger on, so I cannot get the actuation to be changed because of that. That's interesting. That's a really important limitation to know about. The actuation is fixed.
Practice. Arcade Online Special versus
Yeah, the actuation is fixed if you have rapid trigger on. Okay.
Online Special
There's a lot. There's a lot to learn about this.
Match.
If you want to set it up correctly, there are a lot of exceptions and stuff that you really need to know. Maybe I should make a video on this. Let me see. No Street Fighter League watch party. Yes. Actually, did they start? Did I get so sidetracked that I missed the start? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. No, we're gonna be watching Street Fighter League. My bad. it's so wild. Like there's so many settings on this controller. It's actually it's such a good thing, but my daughter played on it for a second and everything was different. And setting it up correctly, bro, you forgot? I didn't forget. I was waiting for the ads to be done. There we go. Cute Kaya was playing on it, yep.
Pucci's Joe in the lineup on paper, matchup wise, it makes so much sense. Akainu against Big Bird is difficult because obviously you do have to think about player matchups, but then it's like he done well, or he was very close to beating Lex in the Guile Rashid matchup there with Big Bird.
No, there we go.
Akainu might take his chances, but again, you have to foresee, and we have to predict all 4 members playing, but they have to foresee if the 4th player isn't going to play or if it's going to boil down to it as well. But NIP will be looking to take the 80 points completely from Solari. That would be
Wisdom Wasim. Is it Wasim? Is that how you're supposed to say it?
Leg, we were thinking, well, if it wasn't broken the first leg, you just
Still don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it just Wasim?
You know, they could have just been using that first leg to set up some tactics. It's going to get very interesting from here. Enough waffling from us. Damascus, please introduce the team so we can find out who's facing.
Wait a minute. No, it's not the same Wasim that I sometimes play who plays JP, right?
2025, and of course, as usual, we welcome the away team. First, that's gonna be NIP welcoming Big Bird first. And up next, Angry Birds.
Oh, they get them in there one by one nowadays. Interesting.
And then Juicy Joe. And Phenom.
I find it interesting that they don't have Veggie there.
Life is good, you know. Tournament is fun. Team is good, doing good. Can't ask for better, you know.
What are the lifts saying? Yeah, when's the last gym session? You had the session in Paris?
No, I don't usually gym when I travel because I usually take it as a break. But I do miss the weights, to be honest. I do miss the adrenaline I get.
You know what? Words of wisdom. You can't work your body to death. You know, sometimes breaks are good, but listen.
My favorite player, Angry Bird.
You can take the away seats there. They will have, of course, to reveal their lineup right after that. But against them is going to be the team with the home advantage.
Why aren't you up there on the lineup?
Solari, led by Wasim.
They do say Wasim. Interesting. After
Wasim Senior Power.
I don't think I deserve to be on Street Fighter League as of yet. Maybe next year that would change, but even then we would have to have a representing team, probably from Germany, and we're probably not going to have that anytime soon.
The captain, Akainu.
Like when I was in Street Fighter League, I mean I've talked about this a bit, right? it was a total disaster. And the main disaster was I was part of a team that wasn't really a team. That is just a problem. So
this team specifically, right? You know the birds.
if you wanna see me at Street Fighter League eventually, then that's only possible if we're gonna manage to have a proper team of some kind that was, I don't know, I think we would have to have a lot of good German players to represent, like for example Phenom and Juicy Joe representing Sweden. Wait a minute, Juicy Joe isn't even from Norway, right? He's from Sweden.
Moments away of taking a look at the
So I guess,
lineup here.
maybe I'm looking at this a little bit too strict.
And this was definitely unexpected because we thought Phenom would actually be playing.
No, we said Phenom to be 4th pick, but we thought they'd send Juicy Joe up first and Big Bird second. So we got the 3 right. We just got the order wrong.
Oh, it's always the case. But Angry Bird is going to be at the back as the anchor. Big Bird is going to be man in the helm here with the Rashid to try and secure 10 points and make it actually difficult for them to see who they're going to try.
But you're complaining, Brian F, aka Street Fighter 6, hating
Hey, you guys are having
threesome event, best content those 3 can produce for the Western community. Daigo who, Tokido who?
Alright, you know what?
What?
Let's head it back. The guys they're ready to play. They're talking to each other. They're
Juicy Joe's not from the Netherlands. He's from Sweden.
He's going to send up for the home team.
Bro, sorry, fun police. He's saying you guys have too much fun. Can you stop having fun? Stop smiling. Stop smiling. Stop. Thank you. Can you give a very serious thing about your Rashid, whatever? Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much, Big Bird. Who is facing Big Bird?
Bro, let him smile.
I need your character and control scheme, please.
Rio Classic.
I gotta say, Damascus as the host is quite a different vibe compared to Logan, but I like it.
French Rashid was named Baki, so I know the matchup.
All right, well, let's see how this one goes. What do you want to say?
This is a message for Baki. I need him to stop using my color. So find a different color, bro. Find a different color.
You want to do something? Yeah, if you lose to Pepito, you change colors.
No, I have to lose to him. No, I have to lose to him, bro. That's not how it works.
I'm sorry, I tried to instigate. Listen, guys, you can get ready. Shout out to Baki at home, of course. He's been rising. He was on the French Monaco World Warrior Finals as well, a player that we love.
Oh, people, of course, fight over character colors.
Big Bird first to 2 jammers. Tengan, take it away, guys.
Wow, Samad, I tell you, Damascus Story, I tell you what, you have been absolutely on form, keeping these players on their toes with your hosting questions. Yeah, I think Big Bird walked.
You cannot accept him at all, Big Bird. What's wrong with Big Bird? Only you have this weird hate towards so many people. Next time I see you, you need to explain this to me.
It just gives me more intel to kind of understand the mindset.
What's wrong? But seriously, what's wrong with Big Bird?
He said he's confident in the matchup. He practices with Baki. Shout outs to Baki.
Only complains a lot about a lot of people here on this channel.
Evo twice.
And I always wonder why.
That's a substantially different skill set you're gonna need here. But if he sticks to the books, because I think Ryu does all right against Rashid. Ryu's.
I mean, he also complains about me, but I understand that.
Well, Rashid, the luxuries were taken away from Rashid. I still hold him in high regard.
Only's always right, maybe.
But it was. It's going to be interesting to see how Pepito handles this one.
Yeah, very much so. The players are very relaxed on both sides. I see Wasim, Angry Bird, and Big Bird, you know, talking across before the.
Lag Bunny, what's up? Good to see you, by the way. Nick Rapolis. Only Akuma has that killer instinct, destroy all opponents. I think that's why he hates. Oh, it's because of. Oh, you're right. It's because he's playing Akuma. He's identifying a little bit too much with Akuma.
Spilling the secret tech to his team.
God, this close-up of Rashid ain't it, my man.
Over NIP because it was a 40 zip the last time.
God.
Last time. And I do think in this team environment, like revealing.
I will turn off my PC if I get matched versus the bird.
Teammates about your opponent is super huge because.
I will be scared shitless. Oh, they're doing button checks. I was wondering why they're not showing the matches.
Which a bad habit will come out, like regardless of your level, and if you can spot that, the sooner the better. it's just going to be massive, because I think as the game develops and the lifespan goes on of the game, it's all about where can I score free damage, not just against the characters, but more importantly against the players. You mentioned it before, checking the dash, anti-air conversions, you know, the buffers when people walk into things. If you can search for those free damage, post throw tech as well, if you can search for that free damage every time.
By the way, now that I think about it, rapid trigger and the actuation point.
So high that
No, actually, you could definitely have them active at the same time.
momentum in your favor, so you've got to be paying attention to things like that. Having said that, these players are so good that they're able to adjust on the fly. They do get a big counter, they're able to be like, okay, I know exactly what you're looking for. Go ahead, Jonas.
Sorry, it just, as you explained that to me, it just popped in my head. There was an hour break in between our final set of the first leg coming into the second leg. Pepito just lost. He lost the last game for the hour against Ending Walker, and now he's stepping up to the plate in his new leg. So if he loses this match here, it's not going to look good for him on his resume for Street Fighter, I'll tell you that.
Well, I like him coming up.
Let's see.
Again, maybe a bit of redemption.
Pepito
A bit upset
versus
how he
Big
lost
Bird.
versus anymore, and he wants to redeem it, get it straight back, but it is the crouching medium kick. The ever so powerful crouching medium kick from Big Bird. Scouting him out, sky high, out the corner, and immediately switches up the corner.
Ooh.
A good DI reaction to that fireball, Jammers.
As soon as you see the start of Whirlwind shot, guaranteed drive impact if you are within range. Careful if you get fooled by the DX one.
Oh, you could have comboed.
Back throw. No level 2 just yet. So he's just going to play it safe mid-screen. He is burnt out though, Big Bird, so he's going to have to be a little bit agile. Make sure he doesn't get caught.
This time Big Bird doing empty jump nothing in burnout instead of pressing. He has been liking to land with jab before the drive impact.
Oh, that was actually good. That was good timing there on the DI. I like that.
Swing, swing.
I think Big Bird might have tried to go for maybe a throw, maybe the level 1 with the super art 1. If you try and...
I said it looked like I said counter hit, right?
Yeah, so he did try something. Oh, there you go. High blade kick there into the
Yeah, good combo there. Counter hit confirming into the medium punch.
Keeping it
Good stuff.
Then after the 3-piece, the delayed stand fierce in case the light tap backs. Trying to catch the stand light kick, maybe.
Hashigeki done the line.
Oh, great drive rush.
On the Hashogeki on.
He was in a good plus situation actually after that. So he used it to drive rush in.
Here's the spinning mixer. He might have to back away. Yeah, he's going to have to back away and summon the tornado. Almost.
Oh, great perfect parry.
Large amount of damage there for Big Bird. They chase down on the escape from the corner.
Crouch fierce this time instead of stand fierce. Crouch fierce again.
Staying out that crouching heavy punch as well just to help recover that drive gaze. There's a forward throw there from Pepito, and if he just gets any sort of hit into Hashigeki, he's down.
Oh, that's it.
A huge backdash. What a huge call out, Pepito.
That is it. Wow, Pepito taking the first one.
Players have to say.
Please, Pepito, beat Big Bird. Let's go. What's the best way to lab confirms?
Kick into Hashogeki.
Well, if you want to confirm something, like honestly, a lot of knowledge or a lot of confirms, I practice them simply in real situations. But what you can do is set the training dummy to random block.
You didn't say what you could bait it with, though.
And I think you can also set the counter hit state to random. Because that way you don't know if you're hitting the opponent, and you also don't know if you're getting the counter hit message. If you're looking for a counter hit confirm, by the way, you're looking at the part of the screen that pops up the counter hit message. That is what you should be looking at when you're doing something where you require a counter hit confirm.
That does mean there's not much you have to change.
Yeah.
So
You just have to be ready for the adjustment, the desperation that could come from your opponent, right? Because you're...
Mamo, I'm not deleting any of your messages. Maybe Ahmad is, but I don't know.
The quality in his gameplay from 1080p to 4K here, Big Bird. Let's find out.
No, he's not. Or is he?
Ready for the DPOS.
Locked in.
Doesn't look like it.
The throws.
Yeah, you can set both to random, right?
String.
I like they wait after blocking the comedy punch +1. Yeah, we've done it after that.
Straight jab combination.
There you go. Conversion into the eagle spike there. Try to run away, or at least press a button there. Hashigeki from the light kick, stealing some frames.
Oh, he won fireball there.
You see that jab sticking behind the stand medium kick from Big Bird. He is buffering with malicious intent. Shout out to you and F-Word.
Yeah, you cannot catch Big Bird off guard like that.
Yeah, there. You could see that
But he needed something big, so I definitely... Whoa, I've never seen that animation before. What was that?
Is a massive thing.
What even was that? It looked glitched.
It's goofy, but it's part of his personality, I suppose. He's well shot. Good block. Test the water with that overhead, though. I think Rashid's overhead can be used as a poke. It is one of the stronger overheads in the game as a poke.
Ah, Big Bird with the confirms. Damn.
Tap back how though
Here it
from
comes.
Petito.
Not yet. He dashed forward. What? Did he quick rise? Yeah, he quick rise. So it's a little bit more difficult to deal with, I think, but he might have been setting that up intentionally. He's not going to get the pickup.
What a block. Only managed to get a throw again off of that.
Oh, getting hit there. Damn.
Quickly, one apiece.
He won that in half the time Pepito won his match.
This is win animation. I've never seen that win animation before.
Sunshine.
This is why you don't skip around victory animations. I guess so.
Oh, there we go.
Do you feel like he in the corner, does he backdash instead of tech to avoid
Jumps.
throw? He jumps, yeah.
Jumps and presses. So far, he jumped and pressed. He
Yeah.
hasn't DP'd yet. I'm
Yeah.
guessing the DPs are coming now.
Maybe it depends, but you have to like feel it, kind of. But other than that, I think you're playing good, like good approach.
Okay.
Not much words there from NIP. That was more just Big Bird adjusting. Nice. You see the drive rush overhead. Now the aggression on Pepito's side. Big Bird smelt it. He did say that he might start seeing some DPs.
He tried to snuff out the DPOS again with the stand fierce and delay from Pepito. So good awareness there, but Big Bird and the team are
good.
aware that Pepito hasn't done any extra you can wake up yet. Good block.
Good block there.
See if he baits something. No, goes in.
Yeah, it looks like Big Bird is forcing him. There's that jab again at that really horrible range. Big Bird knows that if he tries to tap back, he's just going to get that buffer.
Oh, high blade kick as a response, immediate response there.
Ooh, you can kill him there.
That could be the round.
He could have done level 2 there.
Not quite. And you see Big Bird-
Don't let him live, bro. What was that?
Pepito, what he wanted to kick at him. Yeah. Would throw
Nah,
it.
that's horrible.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, you see
He could have done level 2 after the
believe that that reset worked.
you had to do level 2. I think Pepito maybe doesn't know about that. Maybe he doesn't know about the heavy Hasho, I mean the Denjin Hasho combo into level 2.
Good check into the Eagle Spike. Ah, okay. You can actually do that. After Eagle Spike mid-screen, you can charge whirlwind shots against Ryu, because if you don't destroy Yukin, there's a...
Oh, Nikuma, I totally agree. Pepito is obviously way better. You're right.
Overhead, he's done. Yeah, he's done.
Wow, what an adjustment.
That is domination. And honestly, that you cannot make mistakes like that if you want to win on this level, you know?
10 points for Team NIP in this second leg.
Damn.
Simple, kept it efficient, was down one game, slight adjustments. We were actually hearing the team talk on Team Salari when it came to what these guys need to do, but once they snuffed it out, and again, like you said, these guys are starting in gear 1. It seems that a lot of these players are losing and they just ramp it up. They're like, oh, I wasn't aggressive, I wasn't throwing all this, something I picked up on. Because it's like you're overthinking and expecting way too much from your opponent on defense. What an expectation.
I should have been there coaching him. Like mid-game. Do level 2, do level 2. Can they actually talk to each other mid-match?
Wasn't super scary. I do like that jump back into Roundhouse, and I think Big Bird was trying to catch it with the EX spinning mixer, the augmented version of it. But the Tornado was actually doing its business, and then he catched it in the second time around there. So great stuff there from Big Bird Zenga.
Yeah, brilliant stuff, brilliant pressure, and really great adjustments. We saw that after he took that second game. He started the round start of the third battle, just holding down back and check that drive rush, and that was an omen
Here.
of bad things to come.
First of all, by the way, he used the wrong combo.
He was able to close out and actually get the
He used the wrong combo conversion to begin with. He should have done OD Hasho, then he could have still done drive rush cancel afterwards. So that was mistake number 1. But even if when he did the Denjin Hasho, he could have comboed to level 2 for the kill.
up on that drive impact. Big Bird, super strong in that Vanguard position, gets the dub.
Yeah, but I wonder, like, we don't really hear that much. And I do remember, my team was special. My team was special, so maybe I shouldn't take my team as like the standard when I was playing at Street Fighter League.
Damascus, who is Solari sending up for that second match?
Juicy Joe, it is here for the second match. Juicy Joe, long break. It's a good start, of this. You're just here to carry on and get these points.
Yeah, I'm here to carry on and do my best.
As always, man, we always trust you for these. Solari, who is taking on Juicy Joe? I see Senior Power coming up. Senior Power, I'm gonna ask as always for your character and control scheme.
Kami classic.
All right, Kami, you don't like mine in this matchup?
Yeah, it's okay. 5-5 I said.
But you would rather have Kami, right?
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Kami, JP, it is Joe.
Give me a second, guys. I'll be right
Get
back.
ready for your first two. It's time for the second player match. Jammers, Sengan, take it away.
Thank you so much, Damascus. We did think that Senior Power would go up against Juicy Joe. We just thought that this might be the Vanguard beginning match of the set. It is here at the second player match. Kami, JP, what do you think, Jammers?
Yeah, I think this makes the most logical sense in terms of actually pitting character matchups over the player matchup here, especially if they got the home advantage. I do think they have to try and, like I said, when you're away, you got to draw out players and you got to think about the matchups that they're going to send forward. And sometimes when you go to the home side, it's more of the home side that are like, oh, I'm good against this player specifically. So it definitely depends on whether they're home or away, the answer they're going to give you. So he will start off with Kami. He might change to Mai if things go south, because Juicy Joe has to be prepared for anything and everything. Look, he's a Capcom qualified finalist, and he knows, look, he can run into any Kami. There's going to be a horde of Mai players.
100%. You see
ready.
him smiling. Looks like the team NIP are very, very relaxed right now. I think that result over Wolves has boosted the team morale, and they're ready to get locked back in. As you can see, Juicy Joe chilling, talking, Big Bird maybe giving him some advice, maybe saying, listen bro, you dropped that water bottle, that is foreshadowing. He's rattled already, even off the DAP. Senior Power is worried about you, cuz.
Well, coming into this, Juicy Joe beat Kusanagi earlier, and then he won his match against Mark the Shark before.
Both pretty close. I think every time Juicy Joe sit down, it's been close, right?
And he's lost to Ending Walker, so he's actually last couple of matches have been alright for him.
Yeah.
Senior Power he lost against Lex, and then he won against Valmaster, and then of course he done another fixture against Hurricane, which he won. So again, these guys are actually coming into this second leg. They haven't been doing too bad for themselves. Because again, who they beat specifically as well. Because some of these guys, I find it interesting about Street Fighter League EU, because a lot of the players who miss out on the league, they want to come in. But it's like, yeah, you might be the whole big fish in a small pond. But when we shove you all in with the bigger fish or even some sharks, you're like, whoa, okay.
These guys definitely make it look easier than it seems, Jammers. I am with you there.
What did I say before? Simplicity is linked with mastery. Was that what I said? I think that's what I said.
Probably.
Senior Power is gonna get destroyed.
I need some Jammers Christmas crackers.
I need some Christmas crackers. Oh, mate.
I'd love that on Christmas Day. Just pop a little cracker. Simplicity.
Give you a cheesecake.
Mixed with mastery.
Give you a cheesecake slice as well, mate.
Yeah, come on, sunshine.
Don't worry.
Where's the bakery at?
The French staff were like, oh, yeah, you're going to make us some cake. I was like, what?
When are you going to open up your own Jim Jam bakery shop, mate?
I don't know.
Come on.
My mum runs a coffee shop, and she's like, oh, you could be a guest chef. I'm like,
yeah, the world needs it. The world needs it.
Don't do that. Been baking for 5 minutes. Everyone thinks, oh, my God, I can rival
I'm
Gordon
telling
Ramsay.
you what, boy. Them pictures look good on X. I'm telling you. You got some skill behind those hands. A technician on the game and a technician in the baking. Resume.
Well, somebody's going to get cooked here, I'll tell you that much.
And he's got the segues as well.
Oh, man.
Come on.
And you know as well, like,
Jimmy, I played before 4 days ago with one guy online. He invited me to a private room, and he asked me, "Are you only Kuma the one in Jimmy's show?" Jimmy's show is famous now. Great. Only Kuma, you're famous now too.
Matrix. I can fight.
Yeah, it's a
Show
big
me.
deal, man. I'd love to like see more like interviews, or short form segments about what the players do right before they go into the match.
That's funny, actually.
Their routine and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it'd be very interesting. Some
What are
people
you
might
eating there?
disagree.
I was just eating a piece of flat bread,
It's just funny, but right,
and
so
that's
we're
it.
looking at enough of us rambling.
I think I need another piece. I'm so hungry right now.
Joe Cammy going up against our JP specialist from the Scandinavian region.
Juicy.
Isn't the cup.
Juicy Joe with them baby blue eyes. That guy could be a model, bruv. You seen them eyes? Piercing baby blue.
Some of these guys who go on the FGC.
Looking like Gojo. Alright, here we go. Juicy Joe versus Senior Power. And wow. Okay, we're starting off with some aggression. Senior Power wanting to disrespect Juicy Joe a little bit.
Senior Power, maybe he's actually Magpie with that round start.
Oh, I like these empty jumps. He's trying to bait out a parry from Juicy Joe on these jump attempts, but Juicy Joe not having it. Nice
Good
response.
spot.
Yeah.
You're close enough for a throw after that, and he's like +3, +4. That's a good spot there from Senior Power.
Ooh, immediate back throw looked like. Catching the crouch, delay crouch fierce.
Gonna get the pick up here. Too far to get the forward heavy kick extension. I've not been able to juggle from that Stengan, but neither here nor there.
I love that. He did one tap, immediate jump, and he saw the immediate heavy punch come out from Juicy Joe. Again, he's trying to bait these parries on these areas.
Juicy Joe is having trouble in this round, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, that might work in Senior Power's favor because he's got the...
Actually, Oniyakuma, who do you root for? Probably Senior Power in this matchup, right? You hate JP, right?
Dive rush, parry OS, maybe.
Oh, that was a great whiff punish.
There, and he's going to set up a departure right above his head. We saw that forward dash there from Senior Power, but he's got to go through the purple haze and get back in, and he just doesn't jump. Oh, I can't believe that still punished the jump.
Oh, what?
He needs to forget about it. Forget about it. Nice challenge back. Don't
Oh, and one more, and he can get chipped.
level 1.
No way!
Felt it.
Yeah, neither of them are happy because Senior Power tried to do something, but it didn't come out. I think Joe wasn't happy that he didn't get his level 2 because I think that's happened to
Wasn't Senior Power on JP? I think Senior Power has played a lot of characters, including Ryu.
Let it fall by the wayside. Stay locked in. Next moment. Stay present. Nice DP from Senior Power.
That was beautifully timed.
Oos.
Okay, confident walk under there into the 3-piece from the line. Really good stuff there from Juicy Joe. Gonna pick up on it, and he's done it again, but no punish count.
Yeah, caught him walking back, or maybe trying to jump again. Jump dive kick.
I'm surprised a lot of people have stopped air throwing Cammy, because when she dive kicks, her hurt box is big enough for air throws. You can neutral jump air throw and catch the dive kick, but not gonna be focusing on that at the time.
Yeah, have to be looking at it. Double low, stand jab now. All of a sudden, Senior Power respecting, not walking back. Here comes the level 2. What we got? Jump over or triple low?
Nah, I'll stay there.
Too far back for that third one to connect.
Oh, actually, it was great defense, and that was fantastic. Wow.
Beautiful stuff. It doesn't matter if that was a feint or a real one, right?
Yeah, I think he was good there. He's got the Delta Red Assault. Oh, there you go.
Now stand up, sir.
Looking good here for Joe. Looking at burnout here on the cusp of getting stunned as well. That was possible. Block that dive kick.
Oh my goodness, jammers.
Whoa.
Wow.
What? Chase it down. You know, I kind of respect the attempt. Too far away from me, though. Parrying away here. Joe's got to be very careful. Another jump. Senior Power's still got one. That was
Oh my god.
Now he has to, the wake up immediate low to drive rush.
Ah, I can understand that. That DP, I really understand.
Clutch rounds.
Middle scrambly. Also remember when you're doing the portal, you know, when you have Cammy full screen and you have
Juicy Joe is just really good.
to like
come in.
Like she doesn't have a
I gotta say, like, whenever I see Juicy Joe play, I'm really impressed, even though he's a JP player.
jump or
The guy is just really good. I'll be right back. I need another piece of bread.
overextends from that position.
Also, Joe, I've noticed he was like, whenever you do a spaced out stand media punch, when after block, he always tries to counter block with stand heavy kick.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're too far away for it to connect and it whiffs. It happened like twice. So keep in mind that when you use a spaced out stand media punch, keep in mind that the next normal they might throw out might whiff. And be ready to punish it.
Yes. Alright, good luck.
Beautiful stuff there. Good luck.
I mean, look, the guys are spotting where some of these are not necessarily, I don't want to claim them as auto space trap, but the guys are noticing it's like, oh, where we're noticing when you get free damage, you might be worried about, oh, I just need to poke and get some like chip damage or a life lead here. But I don't know. Like you said, Joe needs to let the execution errors just let it go and observe until the next match. Senior Power almost jumped out of his seat out of frustration.
Yeah, that DP.
I hope the other guy saw that.
Needs to keep his head in the game here.
Now he did say, yeah, he said he tries to respond with roundhouse after he does the stand medium punch poke, Juicy Joe. So if he sees a stand heavy kick whiff from Cammy, be ready with a standing heavy punch or something. Stalagmite again.
Beautiful spacing on it. And he is taking Phenom's advice with setting up more of these departures. Seeing if Senior Power gets...
I should be getting a pizza, only Akuma. Maybe next time.
Backdash. Oh,
didn't believe. I don't think he thought that it was going to hit.
I don't think he was close enough to get any combo because of the range coming behind the drive rush. So it was good for Senior Power not to cancel into anything.
Forward throw there. Can we sneak in another one?
Oh, the timing on Juicy Joe has been so clutch on defense.
Especially with crouching medium punch as well, by the way.
There it is.
Wir schauen weiter für dich, geh was essen. Ich will's aber sehen.
Juicy Joe to take up some more of this real estate.
Ooh, almost got the whip on his there. He's done a DP out of desperation there, and he managed to get the damage. Gets another throw tech here.
Still no parries from Juicy Joe on these jumps.
EX depart to try and break momentum here, but he did nothing.
Wow.
Sorry, could anti sorry. Is he dead? He's dead.
If he spends it, he is. Tap, tap, tap.
Level 1, yeah.
Great adapting to the man. I like the fact that when he set up the OD departure, he dashed forward jump to get rid of both, so there was only one left.
Oh,
so
yeah,
he only
when
had
you
to block one.
disappear green, it dissipates. Yeah, totally forgot about that.
Oh.
Target again. Okay, just about. That was safe, but negative.
He's got the level 2 here, Jammers. If he needs some big momentum swing. Forward.
Big whiff right there.
Range of those OD.
Uh-oh.
Low on drive gauges. Joe not desperate enough to try and burn himself out with an amnesia here.
He's trying to call out the amnesia, Jammers. Oh dear, it's not going to be
that chip.
Your power's got him in burnout. Boy, he had the shimmy, didn't believe.
Wow, why is he not going for the chip? That was clearly going to be good enough.
Jump back. Beautiful defense. Send your power. Oh, where you going? Woo!
Yeah, that was good.
Fight, baby.
Yeah,
But man, I feel like a little bit too defensive as Senior Power. Like, as much as he's baiting out certain options, I kind of think like he could do a little bit better there. Give me a second. Where's actually my? Where's my watch? I'll be right back.
They said you're doing good, by the way.
C'est quoi? J'ai dit, il a pas amnésia des 2 premières games, il y a un monde où il a amnésia la dernière, donc fais attention. Quand t'as vraiment envie de choper, fais gaffe, fais attention. Genre si la chope elle te met dans la merde, chope pas. Ou si genre t'as beaucoup de lead life, t'as envie de prendre Loki en le chopant, le fais pas, genre.
Ouais.
He said okay, that last part, but he did say earlier. They told him earlier he was doing good, so.
Yeah. At best, that's why I said suggest to jump back, because you're gonna get away.
Unless he has level 3.
And at the same time, we're gonna cover the option, cover the air. Even if you don't feel comfortable doing jump air grab, do a jump back jab or something.
The dive kick.
Yes.
For the dive kick.
I think
But he is jumping a lot in that awkward range where it's annoying to anti-air.
Yeah, close.
Yeah, but as JP, you have a lot of air options that you can, handle it with.
Yes.
Other than that, you're playing good. Even when you lost this round, you're still playing good.
Yeah. I agree.
You got this.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Because obviously Joe's in the pilot seat right now, so there's a couple of like subtle frustrations that are coming in, execution errors, and missed the jump at an awkward angle, and that's what Big Bird and
Apparently, I lost my watch somehow. But okay.
But they're saying, look, it's fine. It does happen. Trust me. The more you accept about what happens in this game, the better.
Yeah.
Sometimes it really does.
That's really odd.
They did really well in identifying that Senior Power is going to those jumps in that awkward stand, just inside JP's stand heavy punch space, but super difficult for JP to anti-air Cammy at that range.
I think he spotted as well that it's Senior Power's walking forward before he gets to make it awkward and annoying to deal with. He's walking into that range to ensure that even happens in the first place. Lovely check with the crouching medium punch once again from Joe.
Yeah, use the medium, so got the.
This is best of 3, right? Yeah, best of 3.
Oh, that drive rush overhead has been there all day for Juicy.
Honestly, I think every match in Street Fighter League should be best of 5, right?
Dashed forward, so he's like right under it.
Right under it, yeah. So you can still drive rush check in case Juicy Joe does a drive.
Juicy Joe is definitely one of the best JPs in the world, no doubt about it. I mean, Kakaru, now that he's not actively playing anymore,
One tap jump again.
but there are some other really good ones, like DCQ, for example, has a good JP. Even Tokido plays JP from time to time.
He wanted to burn himself out. I don't think he wanted to burn himself out from that stand heavy punch.
Great awareness, jammers, and you try to drive rush OS it, but Juicy Joe is just too high level to let you get away with that without eating free damage. And it is player match point.
Poor Kakaru. I mean, he's still there. Honestly, it doesn't seem... I don't know how serious his condition is, but it's definitely... Like, he did make a clarification statement saying that, hey, it's not like he's not dying, okay? So it's actually hard to judge how serious he is, like how serious his condition is. Oh, Take and Nemo, right? Those two as well. I've not seen Nemo play successfully in a while, though.
Still not anti-air.
Still not.
Sickness does change you.
Not now.
I mean, I can tell you about that as well, Khalid.
There's the drive rush behind the forward medium punch. Not ready to check back, but a beautiful perfect parry in response. Here comes the level 2.
Here it comes, and he's going to jump over and he's going to set up something nasty here. The only option Single Power has is any super art in to deal with, but he's got to deal with it. Ball over his head. There's one throw. What's he going to set up? Oh la la! Lovely delay.
He baited him twice. Oh!
He's gonna clutch it out. Scrambled eggs right by the end.
Oh yeah, scrambled eggs, right.
Clutch it out in a very close set.
I mean, only Akuma can tell you a tale about that as well.
Again, stepping up to the plate.
Sickness changed you.
Points for his team.
60 points. Total as
I mean, maybe I'll actually make a YouTube video about this eventually, but I feel a lot better since I dropped my meds like in September, and I wasn't even properly aware how much energy it took from me to take the meds that I used to have for like 4 years straight. Every year it was getting worse, and I just didn't know what was wrong.
That level 1 was game changing.
Yeah, there was a lot of.
And now that I switched the medication, I'm feeling a lot better.
Stare down, the brave tech, the walk up throw again, and then this again. Exact same scenario. I'm gonna wake up, crouch, light kick for the shimmy, but the stand jab whiffed.
There you go, there's a perfect parry there.
I feel kind of bad for Senior Power because he did have some really good moments right there. It just wasn't quite good enough to beat Juicy Joe.
It was just situations where
Are you sick?
he handled, yeah,
I mean, my entire life I've suffered from
significant advantage. He's going to try. I think he's going to try and chip out
from
before we could done heavy spiraling.
the egg and cress sandwich
input right there.
medical condition. They call it eczema, and in short, it's the egg and cress condition, but in short people call it eczema. And I've had that my entire life, but since 2018 approximately, it's been a little bit worse.
So this is a great result for them. To be away and be up 20 zip.
You like that one, Khalid?
Beautiful one to have.
Khalid?
As your anchor, waiting in the back to secure maybe.
I know you don't like that one.
It's all down to Solari. Now they need to try and send this to a tiebreak or at least get some points on the board. Damascus, who is it going to be in that anchor spot?
Anchor spot is Angry Bird, of course.
Wow, Angry Bird looks really short compared to Damascus.
Anchor, we'll see him a bit more. You guys know currently second behind Mouse, so objective is get the points, right? Get them back.
Hopefully, yes.
Let's see, of course, who will take...
I didn't say asthma, but I also have that as a side effect.
Of course, no one is surprised to see Wasim jumping on. Wasim, Habibi, I need your...
The medical condition is properly called atopic dermatitis. It's just that when you, well, have itchy skin, effectively, for various reasons.
So we thought that I'm the best pick against him.
And you know what, Angry Bird? One more thing, right?
It's
you and
not
Angry Bird have been,
spelled like
you know,
that.
maybe the only representatives of the Middle East for so long, and now we're seeing more talent in the Middle East. We welcome Wasim this year in the SFL. It's pretty good for your region.
It's amazing. Also, Wasim participated in the EWC this year. So
This is how you spell it.
So, and there is a lot of amazing players we have in the Middle East.
Are you of the same height as Angry Bird? Angry Bird might be a little bit taller than me.
Shout out to Hamoud and Aboud, man. I see you guys. Love you guys. Listen, first to 3 time, Angry Birds. And Wasim, it is time for the big first to 3 for 20 points. It's either 40-0 or a tiebreaker. And they're having a lot of fun. Sengan, you happy about this? They're making noise. They're having fun right now. Tell them off.
I'm pretty short. I'm 170.
I think
I'm not sure how much of that is in freedom units.
Wasim, he didn't just want a dap, he wanted a little embrace and a hug. And Wasim was like,
Oh, it's too weak, him.
bro, like, you've been destroying people.
Laser Void, my man. Thank you so much for the 3 months.
Jammers, what do you think about
Muds.
this match between Wasim and Angry Bird?
This
Appreciate
is what we
it.
anticipated in the first
Jimmy
game.
shorter than me, for sure. Only Akuma. You can always feel good
Now at the back, I believe
when you're next to me.
that being a 40-0. Yes, I believe.
192 here looking down.
The Michael expose that, but he said, "Do be prepared for my Ryu."
I mean, technically,
That he did. He did say to me as well in the hotel, like, oh,
yeah?
he thought, because I was.
I actually looked up the pronunciation, and I was actually shocked that the pronunciation is Exma.
Just wait until you see my read today.
Because that's not how we pronounce it in Germany. I genuinely looked it up. Maybe like, what region are you from?
Person is
Lagosta.
super nice.
Lagosta?
Warm, super welcoming. But as soon as it gets to round 1 fight, as soon as he steps on those sticks,
Yeah, closer to what Dr. Lagosta rode.
it's like a beast, an animal overtakes him. He becomes a different form of Angry Bird. The angry
see that?
comes out in the bird.
I mean, his nickname's the Robot, but listen, he lives up to he lives up to the temperament, but there's a lot more aggression.
It's not really a robot to me, unless the robot's the Terminator. Unless it's like, yeah, kill or be killed.
What's the T1000?
It's
Yeah.
more of a beast, yeah, man.
There we go. So I'm just
See,
looking at,
Exma.
of what seems
Like, though that was Australian English, British English, American English, all of them have the same pronunciation there.
as well. So they've actually put him in the anchor position a fair number of occasions here, but it hasn't. Again, classic example of close nose cigar. So, and he said, "Angry Bird's my friend. I know him very well, but it's a double-sided mirror, my friend. He knows you very well."
Where's Akuma and Ken?
To see what Wasim has here.
There's plenty of Akuma and Ken.
What options he's going to be bringing to Angry Bird. He understands the bird's mind.
It's actually a Ryu mirror match. Now I'm curious. Let's see.
No slouch on Ryu himself. This Street Fighter League EU.
Let's see.
Middle East have talent.
We're gonna have more discussions about Ryu being broken, right?
Amount of talent here, but Wasim, he's got the pressure on his back not only to win this, but to take their match to a stalemate here. That's what they're looking for. And Angry Bird had an exhilarating step against Infectious earlier in the day, so.
He did. He used a lot of solar plexus behind these fireballs. Let's see if the same thing happens versus Wasim. There's the solar plexus just as we called it out, Jammers.
Good call down there. An immediate Shoryuken to break pressure, just to alert Angry Bird that I'm not going to sit here just because you're my friend and take your nonsense.
Solar plexus again behind Haddo. Walk back, stand fierce, backdash immediately out of there is Angry Bird.
Oh, great bait. 8 out of 8.
This fireball mind game that Angry Bird's relying on, just out of range. Oh,
Wow, just go for it again.
You better show me that you're ready to check the drive impact. So he's doing Haddo and either doing solar plexus behind Haddo.
They're bringing back Vine.
Right, to try and throw
Do you need to exaggerate your height like they do in sports or being truthful? Example, players who are 6 are built at 6. No, I'm exactly 170. I'm not 165. I'm exactly 170.
Second guessing and not really trying to decide what's the most concrete decision to make here. Misses his jab, unfortunately, because that would have been confirmed. But Angry
I don't have any issues with my height, by the way. I'm totally fine, okay?
But the dry gauge as well, and he will cancel into the Super Arc 3. What are we looking at here? That looks like a guaranteed burnout.
It should be dead. No,
guaranteed burnout for sure. He can for a fireball, I think. It's not close enough for Shinsho. You can, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right, that does hit.
Oh,
No way. If Wasim had not thrown that fireball,
My man did.
Angry Bird was dead.
Angry Bird responded with dash forward tattoo because he knew the fireball was coming because he couldn't afford to eat chip.
Let's see, because this Angry Bird that's been... Yeah.
This is something I'm really shocked about. Like, this is such an important match, and I'm just looking at this. I'm like, okay, if I'm in a really, really important match, do I pull shit like that? If I do that, people are like, oh, Jimmy is trying to style for the audience.
You can do it with jabs and mediums, but if you're confident in that, go.
Reminds me of this copy pasta as well from Twitter, right? Where, like, if the pro does it, then we call it a godlike read. But if nobody does something like that, then we call it random, right?
He's burnt himself out again. Not a good call there, unfortunately, for Wasim.
It was his only option.
Anything you can do, I can do.
That was Angry Bird's only option. That was the only way he could have possibly lost.
And there you go. He tried to crouch and beat King.
Angry Bird took a guaranteed victory and he risked it all.
Oh, brilliant side switch from Wasim.
I'd preserve the stun. I wouldn't stun him now.
Yeah, he's not going to. Oh, beautiful stuff. Don't instant anything.
No.
He missed out now. He wanted that to connect on the very last active frame with the drive impact there, but that's not going to work out. Uh-oh.
Now this is dangerous. It's Angry Bird. Nice.
Yeah, now he can kill though.
He's going to have to spend it yet.
No, level 1's cool.
Level 1's good enough here.
Round out. Wasim not out of it yet. That could have been horrible. He's back in it.
It was Wasim's fault. Wasim took an obvious round, but Angry Bird called it out unnecessarily. Like, sure, Angry Bird won, and it was likely for this to work. But at the same time, if it hadn't worked, if he didn't have the right read there, that was his path to lose.
Standing medium kick there. Angry Bird gets rid of his Denjin charge.
Angry Bird. Wasim tried to go to the solar plex as well. But Angry Bird did so well to check, but didn't get anything off it last late minute block on the overhead.
That was a really late block.
Slowly trying to push his way out the corner. Wasim has done so well to cage him here, but that crouching medium kick has...
That was really good for the drive gauge. But any combo is going to kill Wasim here.
Oh, sorry, it's the other way around. Completely got switched up there by who was who.
No burnout. He thought he was going to wake up with a scoop or something there, Snenger.
Yeah, very true. Oh, what a check! But he's putting himself out. He has to.
Oh my God! What a risk! Wow. You see, that was a risk, but it was necessary because he really needed to close out the round, or else Angry Bird had a good path to victory. You see, that was a risk worth taking.
Complete silence. Lock back in. I think these two, like I said, they know each other better than most. Gets a whiff punish again. Angry Bird's very vigilant towards the crouching attacks. The sweep, the crouching beat.
Oh, no confirm.
3 damage there from when Wasim whiffed.
Oh, the punish.
He did get the Denjin charge though.
Wee, okay, Wasim. Saying I'm the real player here, my guy. I'll scatter you.
Yeah, I actually agree with the combo route.
Oh, wow.
It does punish, but look, he does get the Denjin charge though. And honestly, it's all he needs. I don't even know if that level 1 is that great as a punish, and that is it. That's it, done.
From Angry Bird not paying off, but Wasim right now starting to take the lead for the first time in the set.
I like that he's exuding the discipline needed, because there's times where it's like, I really want to...
No, that Tatsu would not have chipped him. If Wasim had held down back, it does not chip, because the Tatsu only hits standing opponents. So if he had not thrown a fireball in that exact moment, Wasim would have naturally held down back and would not have chipped him.
I'm sure the French staff in the back are laughing it up.
Come on. Shout out to my boy Joseph.
Oh, trade. I'm not sure what
Oh, wow. What a whiff punish.
massive here for Angry Bird.
The delay on that drive rush as well is crazy.
It was a big ball option, you know? Like, you're... Oh, my God. That is it.
He's going to have to cancel into the Shin Shoryuken, and he will take the lead against Angry Bird in this set. 2-1 in this player match.
Oh, no.
Wow.
The first hit of the Tatsu hits crouch though. Yeah, but not in this specific scenario. He was too far away. The first hit would not have hit him.
هو قاعد يلعب لعب بس يضرب normals ويتم واقف.
He was too far away. So that was a massive gamble.
سألوك ما حيتنفس معك. أدي شوي في النيوترال لا تستعجل وخلاص.
شكرا.
What are they talking about? Something about in neutral. I'm not sure if anyone can let us know.
Probably what he's picking up on the bad, not even necessarily bad habits, or maybe where he's trying to be.
I'm not from Morocco, no. I am, well, I'm born and raised in Germany, but my parents are Lebanese.
Crescendo in the match, and then it's just comes crashing down because Ryu somehow has 3 bars.
Yo, it seems neutral has been clinical.
He's been progressively getting better.
Yeah, getting better
over
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Predict.
I remember in one of the World Warriors for the Middle East, Wasim has beaten him. I think he was to win the World Warrior, I think.
Okay.
Here we go. Gonna get the conversion here into the Shoryuken.
You would know better than me. Nice little step back. No, you're not going to get out the corner without eating some damage, says Angry Bird. Walk in, look now. Angry Bird pressing absolutely nothing, respecting Wasim when he's walking forward.
Yeah, Angry Bird is, the precision right now, I really like it.
Beautiful. Wasim getting desperate, needing to throw off. Could have been huge.
The high blade kick there, and he catches him trying to.
That was good.
Because there is a gap between low forward into the augment.
That was a really good,
and he actually ended that with a perfect, one of the longest perfects I've seen in Street Fighter.
Good round.
55 seconds on the clock before.
Yeah, you see Angry Bird.
that overhead.
Instead of walking up into Angry Bird's face, gets caught low.
Go to gear again. Hey man, this stuff's tiring, so they're going to have to start hurling different options at each other now. So we saw a raw, heavy Hashigeki before.
I wonder if the solar plexus will come out. Angry Bird keeps on getting caught by that crouching medium kick timing from Wasim. Oh, don't tap back after the 3, says Wasim.
Oh, you could have killed him there.
He was just out of range, Jammers.
Press stand fist, that would have been the bottom, but I think he already had a decision in mind. If he burns himself out here, he can take the rounds.
That was fantastic. I missed your translation. He said, calm down, take your time in neutral. I didn't even listen to what they said, and I would have probably not even understood it.
All of a sudden, we might get a tiebreaker because it is
like only Akuma knows. I only know pleb Arabic. You know, not Arabic from the high class society.
Noticing that he needs something big. The chip is there.
He's not gonna be overzealous then trying to get to the burnout, but he gets.
Oh, that was fantastic. Wow, this is dangerous now.
He's in there, Sengan.
That should be it.
Tension's up.
Can he get
50%? He can get 50%. Wasim is going to send this to a tiebreaker round, and you hear the roar from Team Solari. Habibi as they shout and applaud Wasim for excellent play.
I would have stayed down and waited to see the KO, honestly.
Set to us for that anchor match, Jammers.
They couldn't get any points from NIP in the first leg, but starting anew.
The immigrant struggle of only understanding your hillbilly dialect. Jimbo, it'd be like that sometimes, yep. And even that, I'm actually really bad with Arabic.
Commentary predictions. This is
like when I met Oni Akuma, he was surprised by it, but my Arabic is genuinely trash. I can't read or write in Arabic. I don't know a lot of words I don't know in Arabic. I basically talk like a little kid. A lot of words are missing, a lot of like tendencies or the way you speak in Arabic. Arabic is a really beautiful language, I have to say, but a lot of the ways, especially when it comes to the cultural side, I'm actually not good at that. I don't really know how to properly...
Watching these sets, it's
maybe he was close enough. Was he close enough for the chip there?
Beating so hard right now. That clutch perfect parry from Wasim was incredible, and I really liked
Sayanagi, good to see you. I cannot read that, I'm sorry.
I believe it was the third battle. So
But I'm sure it says something nice, right? So shukran habibi.
Was beautiful.
كيفك؟ إن شاء الله مليح.
Very close back and forth, but
From now on, we're doing Arabic, Arabic commentary only. Okay.
Angry Bird in the neutral. Beautiful play, beautiful play, and we've got a tiebreaker, ladies and
How
gentlemen.
you learn English so well? I mean, I've been doing the streaming thing for over 10 years, right?
More hard work. There's a bonus match to play. Let's send it
God
up.
bless you, Jimmy. You're a great streamer. It does? If I do a copy paste now and translate it and it says I'm a piece of shit, I think that would actually be funny.
This match, are you expecting a new match for an extra match there?
I don't know really what I was expecting, but
Habibi.
it'll be a very fun season. You know
I
what?
miss lahm bajin.
So it's gonna,
You should come to my place, Oni.
the next days, I think.
Like, my son is asking about lahm bajin all the time. We make it rarely, but we do make it sometimes.
Character and control scheme.
Guide classic.
Guide classic, of course.
I said, how do you not know Arabic?
For 10 points. Ooh, listen, 10 points. The Daps are on point. The
I mean, even if I do speak Arabic, it's really from the southern Lebanese region. It's not the Arabic that, or a lot of people, even if you're speaking Arabic, I think it's very different from, or I guess all of the Arabics are quite different, right? Like, for example, when I was in Egypt, I was shocked by how different the Arabic was.
Seeking the win. We are going to get a result of 30-20. Again, shout outs to Capcom for actually implementing this new rule with the bonus match being a best of 3 and awarding 10 points.
See, I can't even read. What is the 3? Shufi shu.
Like you said, you saw that.
Shufi shu. What is that?
Freedom space. I said, okay, this is going to be fun. Now.
I have never seen
I have been to Lebanon 3 times in my life.
He is enjoying this. The fact that
So you say Ani instead of Ana?
maybe
Yes.
the strongest weapon in Team NIP, and Anchor just got taken down 3-1.
Like, my name is
Response is to smile and say
Ali Abbas, but we don't say Abbas, we say Abbas.
Man, sometimes you gotta,
اسمي علي عباس.
sometimes you can get paid a high
هيك
salary,
بحكي عربي.
enjoy lattes in the office, and then other days you've got to actually do some
We
work.
say, for example, instead of
to enjoy a latte is Akainu. Akainu has put himself in that bonus match a few times during this
instead of
season, and he has to step up.
a lot of like T's,
Did a decent job.
like,
You know,
or
it came down to the wire in that 2-1 match, but now
a lot of TH sounds from the English is added as well. Like, for example, I don't say shukran ktir, I say shukran kthir.
I can't remember the last time I saw Akainu in tournament too tough. I know the French World Warriors on
My real name is Ali Abbas. Yep.
As we're used to seeing him, you know.
اسمي علي.
He was playing. He just wasn't at, because you might not see enough of his matches on stream. He didn't really make the top 8. I don't know how much of a time he's been committed to competitive play outside.
Bitizik. No, Oni, we don't talk like that.
He's put himself in the bonus stage.
But I'm really hungry, so maybe I should make myself a sharmuta sandwich. I should make myself one. I should treat myself to sharmuta sandwich.
Give them reassurance and earn a victory, not just individually but collectively as well. That is something he's more than capable of doing. Just to let you guys know, fun fact: these
This one I know.
Street Fighter 4 days, like they had no facial hair. They weren't as big. Their shoulders weren't as big as
That's
they
a
are
throwback.
I'm still eating porridge with honey.
now. And they were
All thanks to Oni Akuma.
top 10 of their respective characters online, because these guys were racking up them player points.
Yeah, they were. Now,
Do you remember my name, Jimmy? Cerebral? Since the time I started following you?
It's my, yeah.
I don't think I do. Do I?
No, it was on the.
Oh, it was.
My memory is really bad.
I think that's what we predicted. Is that what we predicted? I thought.
Enjoy that sandwich, indeed.
I meant the reveal, the line when they revealed the lineup.
Having the best conversations today. I like that.
Okay, Akainu versus Phenom for that extra player match. Solari have clutched themselves back in this thanks to the brilliant play of Wasim, but right now we need some brilliant play from Akainu and Phenom.
Oh my, oh my.
Akainu's bumped into kills your opponent in custom rooms and kind of dealt or feel comfortable with the my matchup, but good crosscut there.
Jimmy, show me your hands. What do you want about my hands? Do you believe I don't have hands, or Look, I have two
Want to
hands.
go for the typical frame trap after the stand.
What the fuck? Phenom, my main?
Nice delay.
Phenom has been playing a lot of my.
To respond there with a crouch and medium, and the stand medium beat it, which is why you see now Akainu doing crouch and medium kick instead of crouch and medium punch.
Oh, because Mai's on screen. Right.
If Akainu gets close on that level 1, he's feeling a bit itchy here, Phenom. He might actually...
It's not a problem, you know? Like, I can do this because I'm constantly edging anyways, so I need the break from time to time. That's good. We need... Whoa, wow.
The stand roundhouse managed to chase down the backward moving Sobat.
Yeah, I think Akainu's got to be careful with the long reaching button. Stand heavy kick, so back kick, crouch medium kick. Because Phenom's stand heavy kick usage with...
I was raised in Lebanon and lived good amount of years in UAE, but
Yeah, don't try and step kick after tech. Phenom.
oh, interesting. Cerebral. Did we talk about that? We probably did. My memory is just so bad, dude. Especially like at the when I was taking the pills like up until September, I know that my memory actually has been pretty bad during that time. So basically during the entire time that you know me, I've been held back.
Watch out, he's got one more stock left. Got one more stock left.
And the grab, Phenom, very convincing, manages to take that first battle.
Playing really good. Simple, effective.
Yeah,
I would suggest when you're low on drive gauge, I would suggest going to level 1, so you don't have to spend meter on your...
It's like the most obvious advice ever, you know?
So, if I'm low on drive gauge and I happen to have level 1, use it.
Dubai is a 5-hour drive, but I'm lazy.
The stock fans give you extra space as well.
Yeah, then
You have to respect it.
and then you build back the drive gauge with the stock fans. Yeah, he wasn't taking a lot of he was just back jumping or blocking mid screen.
But also remember one thing.
Give me a second. I feel like I'm hearing like my boy. I'm not sure if he needs something.
You knock him down.
Might happen, yeah.
He was one of those that was willing to flash kick there.
Yeah, you just have to guess right on the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, either you get hit or not.
You're doing good.
Thank you.
If I'm a Akainu here when I am in that stand roundhouse space,
He's been tapping back, Guile. He's tapping back with like forward Sobats or stand round has a crouch medium kick. He's not getting enough out of that interactions at that space.
Yeah.
And Phenom is getting way more with his roundhouse and with the stand heavy punch charge fan. So I'm either micro walk blocking to try and coax Phenom to press a bit more and then backing out of that range and whiff punishing, or I'm completely backdashing and getting out of there because he seems to have been put there multiple times and not really able to gain anything there, Jammers.
No, too right you are. Didn't play too bad. It's just a couple of hiccups and misspaced normals. But he was in the corner a lot of the time as well. He's changed. Let's see if he changes mentality here. Yeah, immediately he's got to be very careful with that standing heavy kick. I am worried when that does whiff on Akainu's end.
Yeah, the crouch and medium punch whiffing a lot as well. We already saw Phenom punish that with stand medium punch. Took his time, and the drive meter is extremely low.
Basically non-existent at this point.
But manages to build some more back up. Big back.
Here he comes.
Nice.
Is he going to safe jump?
Backdash was beautiful. He is going to safe jump, and the parry is there.
I like that Phenom went for the parry because if he got it, he's going to get the drive gauge back anyway. So good call there.
Jumped.
It's not what he wanted.
Not what he wanted at all. I think he wanted a flash kick. Maybe that was a punish counter for the non-charged fan.
Okay, drive rush bazooka knee. Good throw tech there from Phenom. Gaining the drive gauge lead right now. Goes for a tick throw. He has got a level 1 ready and waiting, so if he gets the hit.
Ooh, perfect parry, almost. Got checked after the dash.
Hold my kids, good night.
Kind of smart, didn't press anything. Slowly working his way out this corner again. More.
My is distracting.
Now. Bringing the fight to Phenom, but the whiff punish was there just when he needed it.
Did you know that this is actually...
Could have extended that a little bit, I think, but he got the round anyway, regardless. And he's actually close to
No
building
pizza.
up the one again. So it is more than fine that he done the amplified Shinobi.
I should make myself some lahm bajin.
To tap back. Akainu thought he would be trying to back away from him because he was in burnout, but he just stood his ground and got that counter hit, crouch and medium kick.
Oh, he got him again. He's actually interrupted a couple of Akainu's.
Yo, Ice2D, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, Kainu's just going in.
My man. Thank you so much.
Gotta be more aggressive, play your game.
Hope you had a good stream.
Starting to get him in trouble now. This overextension, you've got to learn
Whoa.
how to turn it on and turn it
Whoa.
off. Great defense from a
I think
Kainu.
that was a mistake opening this folder right here. Everything is dying.
Apparently against the EX fan, but now he's coming in harassing.
Yo, they're like you guys are seeing frame drops, right?
Drive rush in, level 2 activation. I mean, it's starting to work out now. Forces out the burnout.
Charge fan as well. No DP. He might be able to DP that.
Possibly. It was an empty jump though, so...
Now, I was trying to show you Lahmbajin, but I think it's actually causing the stream to explode.
He has to, surely. There it is. He has to.
Can he chip him out? No, he's going to get it back. Smart. Oh! Drive rush bazooka knee in your jaw.
Let me close that folder.
I don't know what Phenom actually tried to do there. I don't know if that
Is
was
it gone? Yeah, I think it's gone. Wow, I didn't think that was actually gonna cause it to...
Did it gone now?
my sister, I really need a new PC, damn. I actually absolutely need a new PC next year because my PC isn't even compatible with Windows 11. So starting next year, I either have to move to Linux or get a new PC.
He's almost got level 1 again. That was very fortuitous there, and he went into solid puncher. He reset his combo just to make sure he get a surefire burnout against Phenom here. Is he gonna be sneaky with
Like
that
the
smash?
main board that is in my PC is from 2017. Wow, that was fantastic.
Ah, Kainu, please! The confidence is there. He listened to his team.
That was really good though.
Came on. Team Solari back in this.
Tu déchoppes plus. Faut plus que tu
What the fuck was that folder?
Tu fais juste son arrière, ok?
It was a network folder from my NAS, and apparently that causes a lot of well, system resources to do that. So I should probably not do that.
Pumping him up, the confidence.
Là tu joues ton jeu, là t'es bien. Allez, on va les démarrer. Allez.
It was either throw more or don't tech. One of the two.
So, yeah, something he was doing was very good.
Okay, Jimmy and guys, enjoy the rest of the stream. I gotta go see you guys. Yeah, Onikuma, take care. I'll see you soon, my man. Jimmy will start using Microsoft 98 from next year. Now, honestly, I'm really considering going Linux because I can run Linux. I'm pretty comfortable with Linux. It's just that there are some software, like my editing tools, that are not compatible with Linux, so I would have to find workarounds for that. It's really the only thing that is holding me back. OBS runs fine on Linux. The game is being played on my secondary PC, which will be Windows 11. That's fine.
Does the tick throw? I think they brought up that situation as well.
Camille, juste une seule différence.
Oh, il switch to
Dans le
Camille.
point,
Oh, he's up.
c'est un peu plus risqué de faire sourire parce qu'il y a le bas gros point. Donc fais attention.
Windows 11 is garbage.
Je continue après le BMK drive rush, ok?
Wow.
Et
Many issues with games. Well, it's the only compatible choice though. Like Street Fighter 6, as far as I know, does not run at all on Linux, or not well. And Windows 10 isn't even officially supported anymore. So if you want an officially supported platform, Windows 11 is actually the only platform. Like Capcom has officially announced, by the way, that Street Fighter 6 on Windows 10 is in a awkward spot. Updates from now on will not be tested on Windows 10. So any game update to Street Fighter can actually break Windows 10 compatibility. Oh, interesting, a character switch. This is actually optimal. Did you know that if you if you wanna, like, if men, or if I should say if straight men look at hot chicks, their reaction speed gets slowed down? Do you know that? And if you want to optimize the slowdown, you gotta pick different characters and different costumes. Like if you swap them, you can keep up this effect of slow reaction speed. So Phenom is optimizing on the goon factor. I like that.
He puts himself in pole position once again, Sengen.
Wow, Phenom, that jump dive kick timing, bro. What is going on?
Oh, what was that? What the hell was that?
reacted to movement with a tap parry in case it was a forward roundhouse or step kicks probably.
Looks like I dropped the game because of it. I will stay on 10. I will stay on 10 as long as it is reasonable.
Another jump, yeah. But Akainu just holding down back, smelt it.
Good, he's starting to throw now because every time he's done that driver stand like he's delayed.
Wow.
It worked, but fade away again.
What a crazy read.
On hand me, the flash kick was there, Phenom. Not respecting Akainu's wake up.
He can drive reversal, yeah. He still has some drive gauge to work with, but he's got to be careful that level 2.
Yeah, and has to also be careful with spin knuckle as well. Dive kicks, there's so many tools Cammy has. That's why you're seeing these baby booms. Oh,
nice.
That was fantastic.
Beautiful. He's almost got level 3. He's been checking these dashes every time, Jammers.
He needs a heavy. Oh my word, that was serendipitous. I'm telling you, mate, you were lucky.
Oh, no way.
Manages to jump in from an awkward angle. Akainu with his hand on his head. He had the read off the jump. We saw that happen last time. The jump gets blocked. He jumps again, and Akainu was ready for the flash kick.
That was just brutal.
Again. This time the flash kick kills him. Phenom, NIP 30-20.
In a short amount of time, Akainu was lucky with the EX Sonic move, and at the drop of a hat, he became the most unluckiest man on the planet with the flash.
Jimmy Broski says in the next patch, Mai will be taken to the back of a barn and will get shot in the head. Do you agree?
I wouldn't even think about doing micro.
It's very hard to say. I mean, people have been complaining about Cammy, Ken, and Akuma for years, and apparently their fix for that is to make Ryu better.
With Phenom, took it to the wire. You played super well.
I feel like there are some characters who've always been top tier, and Capcom doesn't respond to that. You know, it doesn't seem like Capcom is bothered by that a lot.
But here's the big problem. This is the longevity of it, right? Total scoreline. It's NIP got 70 points to the 20, right? And they're never going to fight NIP again unless there's something that happens on the table and Stellari do make the playoffs and NIP do make the playoffs. So that could have been big in terms of not only team morale, but in terms of mathematically speaking.
100%. You want to get the 30 points. You want to win. But I just mean, like, he's had a close game with Phenom. He's had a close game with Infectious.
What actually, like,
him just seeing him, you know, with his head down.
How many?
At the end, when he played, he put up a valiant performance. Should have really taken that set with that flash kick. It just happened to do the timing a bit too quick, and that's where the margins are so small in this tournament, you know?
Oh, this was the extra player match. Oh, this is the player match that happens when they're tied, right?
I bet you even Phenom's heart probably stopped momentarily when he saw the flash kick.
Yeah. You saw after you got the level 3 confirmation, all of Team NRP was like, oh, thank goodness for that. They made us sweat. But brilliant game from Phenom.
Yo, Esticle Fire, good to see you, by the way.
NIP, after the anchor goes down, Phenom steps up to the plate. It shows you why they're one of the favorites here, because they are super, super strong. Let's head over to Team NIP and see how they're feeling off that super close set. Damascus, take it away, my bro.
All right, we here in the vibes. You can see, man, it's the vibes. I'm just sitting down. Phenom, you got plot armor.
I mean, I think this. Yeah, that was a bit. I think, you know, if that was that jump wouldn't have worked. Yeah. But because it's Cammy, maybe it messes up the people are, you know, dive kick now, you know. So yeah, so that.
I think he's right, actually. I think I kind of let it rip because it was guessing a dive kick was coming.
Enjoying that set, Big Bird.
No, it was too stressful, bro. I did not enjoy it. But I don't think he played bad with Mai. He could have won if he stuck with Mai, but I can tell he's really, really not comfortable yet with Mai, and he seems to be more comfortable with Cammy, the way he approaches neutral. The way he plays with Mai is not Phenom playing, it's another guy playing.
See, like, it's kind of funny because Mai is such a broken character, and yet
it's only in tournament.
Even tournament players who have extended experience with the character, they still end up going back to their mains because they're more comfortable, right? And this is something that's quite interesting to me, because nobody's really complaining about Cammy, for example, but we'll be complaining about Mai. And I do agree, actually, Mai needs to be nerfed.
10
But
points.
even that, like, she's not broken enough for just
Enter online brackets.
like people to pick up
He never entered
my
he hates me. Do you hate
and
him?
be like, yeah, 100%. There's no other choice, right?
No.
I love this guy. Listen, Juicy Joe, vibes are good. Saved 30 points. Good. end of
One
day
at a
for you.
time, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's good end of the day, and 30 points is good for the team. We're heading up there. We'll do our. Now it's break time, right?
Yeah, break tomorrow. You're back on Wednesday. Yeah.
We come back strong.
Let's go. Angry Bird, listen, we see more, but for once you lost, you know, the first 2-3 happens. Phenom was saying it earlier, right? This season is fun because like there is so much more to look out for.
To be honest, our team played way better than I did. And my teammates been there for me, so I'm happy for this win.
That's what I want to see.
Oh, look at this response.
Up next, we
This
got
is how a
live
professional
games.
player
Mouse
responds
there,
to a
like, maybe
difficult
4 points
question.
because they
I
just
would have said,
and I dropped
Wasim is a
5
scrub, but he got
minutes
lucky.
break, and then we are back with team match number 5 of the day. See you in time.
Wait, what are they going to be back? Well, wait, what did he say? 5-minute break? Then what? Who would make a better girlfriend, Cammy, Mai, or Chun-Li? It's hard to say. It's hard to go wrong with any of these. Easy Chun. I think if I had to choose, I'd probably pick Chun. Or Mai. I'd pick Chun or Mai. It's hard to say. Cammy has issues.
All the way from LA to Osaka. Yeah, you best believe that I'm gonna do you proper. It's a showdown right now, better watch out. Shorty, you can, no man, it's a knockout. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting, that's the motto.
Yeah, come on, everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss.
Let's play a game. I gotta say, this is a pretty good song. Damn, it's pretty catchy. Wie kommt es eigentlich, dass NNO an so einem Event teilnimmt und gegen SKT spielt? Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du redest. That's fine. That's not fine. New controller feels really good once you set it up correctly. Whoa. No, I'm such an idiot. Guys, it's just because I was lazy there. Would you rap if someone gave you a fire beat? Yep. That's what I naturally do when somebody gives me a fire beat. I start rapping. I shouldn't have pressed this early. EX on spec.
When it's time to step up your game like our SFL Europe contenders, you will find all the gear you need right there. Z Games is the reference for gaming no matter what you play. So level up your experience and explore their website today. Shout out to, of course, everyone for joining us today. It's been a long day as always. This is day 3 out of 6 for Street Fighter League EU.
That's it.
And our next match is another very interesting match between Mouse, who's currently settling in the first place and looking to get more points to stay away of NIP, and Goliath Gaming, who's currently staying on the last place, so looking for more points to grab. But before that, of course, it's time to talk tech, to talk tips. F-word, Sengan, what do you got for us?
We have got something juicy. Well, I say we is really F-word because he has done the homework after lunch here.
What?
Talk to me. I said, you've done your homework, so you're going to present us with some tech tips, right?
I've got to do tech tips, yeah?
Yeah, you got to do
cool.
tech tips. He's trying to faint out, this guy. Ever the entertainer.
Okay, let's do Invincible, because I don't need to prepare for this stuff. I'll just do it on the fly. Yeah? It's another day in the life, son.
Go on, then, sunshine.
That's a pretty easy one, to be fair. What is Invincible, guys? You've seen there Luke just clatter Ryu as he tries to press a button. It just means that your character, for a period of time, becomes invincible. Anything that touches or absorbs within that period.
I find it good that they're actually teaching beginners even basic mechanics.
Anything entering that vicinity is going to lose or is going to whiff completely. You use invincible moves in this game.
Did they, by the way, is it over or is there more to see? Or did they just say Mouse is going to be playing the last one? Who is actually last? Wolves?
Because invincible moves in this game, or reversal moves in general in this game, if blocked, usually leave you very vulnerable. Yeah. And then obviously you get punish countered into death. So they come.
Yo, anime's F. Good to see you.
Often in this game, because it's very.
Or are they done? Wait, are they done or not? I can't even tell.
Invincible. Use it sparingly, guys.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Let's play. Let's play a rank, guys. You guys. No, I've not played enough matches.
Especially these last 3 we went.
No, they will be playing that.
You and.
Nah, but it's gonna take a while before they actually play the match, so we're good, guys. We can wait a little bit.
A new warrior has entered the ring. Round 1. Fight.
I need to bait that hard kick. Making me pissed. Making me pissed. We're gonna be having a Lex versus, I don't even recognize the player. Who even was that? One more and then we'll watch Street Fighter League again.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
You must crush them. They're back, they're kind of back, yeah.
戦いになりそうだ。Round 1. Fight.
Whoa. Wow.
Round 2. Fight.
That is so unfortunate.
Marisa wins. Round 1. Fight.
Shocked at his decisions that he's making. I've not been right a single time on the throw. How's that even possible? I cannot throw this guy. Why? How do you win when you cannot land a single throw? Every single throw has been baited. It's actually insane.
Marisa wins.
Skill issue, apparently. Like, I'm genuinely confused. Who is Mark the Shark?
And
was he announced as somebody from Street Fighter League, or who's gonna be there?
None of those crouching medium kicks have been punished by the stand like they've been too far away so far. Oh,
Nice,
what drive
nice.
rush? What a smart drive rush after the activation. Trying to burn Mark the Shark out.
Oh, wow.
I've played Mark the Shark, right? The name somehow rings a bell.
The Sonic snipe straight into, he's done that a few times now. It's like when people do jump heavy punch straight into the eye. and the block's done from the DI keeps you locked in. These little scenarios get you caught out.
It is a bad matchup, you know. But yeah, you just need to.
This is probably not the first thing that you want to say.
Okay, the first time you did, but very good thing you didn't check him because he did the short top.
Yeah.
You know, but just keep showing him you at least have that option. You know, try and walk forward and like do a lot of walk forward in and out to make him uncomfortable in neutral, so you can force him to preemptively do something.
Okay.
Also, yeah. So basically, like one of the games that he sort of stole from you consisted of basically you knocked him down. You did one crouch and light punch, and then you left the gap for him to do the crouch and light punch into. To be honest with you, it looked like an instant jab though. So like it looks like any delay other than like a type of rapid cancel light would have been interrupted. So yeah, just bear that in mind. Again, you know, he seems like he's the type of guy that is
Miss Fioren, Khalid. I mean, I'm still on good terms with Jim from Fioren Arcade, and honestly, I don't even know which option I will be going with in the future. If the back padding gets fixed, I might switch back to the Fioren eventually, but it's hard to say at this point. I'm gonna have to try both properly.
Okay, right. So Chucks, what did you say?
Oh yeah, the upside down kick, yeah, it's -8, so you can't.
Platinum are now for me too easy. Rogar, keep it up, man.
That's because of Lex's spacing. He's been so placing his normals really well.
What else can Ken do there?
Ken can do stand medium kick into level 2, stand medium kick just complete the target combo. No, because the crouch medium kick is gonna stand medium kick has longer range. The crouch medium kick would have whiffed. Lex is super like on layer 6 in this matchup. The other thing that Mark Mashak can do, because there's been a few times Lex has done this, crouching medium punch into Sonic Blade. Heavy Shoryuken goes through all of Gal's Sonic strings. You can whip that out if needed.
I gotta say, Lex is just really, really good. Oh, there was his chance.
He's done it and not got punished for it though. Got him focused on
Lex is just really, really good. But that was a good whiff punish right here.
After the dash. Goes for the meaty string. Lex aware, not pressing anything after that crouching medium punch because it is plus.
Yeah, changing the string up there because he has been getting interrupted when he goes.
You know, like one thing that is really, really difficult to do is in these tight spots, finding a proper opening is really tough. And then even then, if you find the opening, you need to be able to convert. Oh!
Dashes behind with the stand light kick. He's still alive, but he is close to being burnt out. A lot of sonic booms. No, now he goes in. No sonic booms at all from Lex.
Wow, the run stop. Gonna get his meter back here. Almost burnt out. Is Mark the Shark. Here it comes.
I like Lex. The patience from him. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, it was so tough.
Incredible. And all of a sudden, player match point.
I'm Team Lex.
Rock solid as Lex, man. So impressive so far.
If you're captain of a Street Fighter gaming team, how would you motivate your team, Jimmy? Would you use Morse code to communicate with teammates, or would you stare into their souls until they get the message?
He's almost burnt out already to no real effect in his game plan.
It's hard answering those questions, okay? Oh, we could have had more.
It's not a target combo you see empty out often.
Oh, didn't believe, and he tried to do the crouch and medium kick for the Sonic Blade as well. He is too close. Nice jump out angle. He tried the air throw. You're out the corner. Big whiff. Lex back throw. This is horrible. Confirmation. Beautiful stuff from Lex. Absolutely clinical. There was nothing Mark the Shark can do. Lex
yep, there was really nothing you can do there. I need your advice. Sure. What's your issue? Let me know. I lose every time I meet modern Zangief. Like, he absorbs me with his grabs. Well, you gotta do better then. Don't be in grab range. Froschmeister. Let's go, Froschmeister. Yo, Chango, what's up? Didn't actually drop the combo. I was going for a reset, but he was ready for it. I was still not good because I spent too much drive gauge on that. Couldn't clip him. I just died.
Round 2. Fight.
What do you even do in that spot? I feel like I need to step up my ground game significantly if I want to have even like a chance against my. Oh, this is the Jamie who always has low points, but somehow is really good. Oh, that's right. It's because there's only one Jamie. I keep forgetting. How silly is that? How silly is that? Yeah, I just died. Why are they all the same? There's just one Jamie player who controls the entire player base, and it does not feel any difference. When there's 2000 MR or 1600 MR, it's the same player. I'm still convinced there's only one Jamie. There's only one Jamie player. You cannot react to that. God. Raul, who said I'm giving up? I'm just saying that Jamie is the only character where skill genuinely doesn't matter. And I actually believe that's the case. There's no Jamie player who's shown me a specific skill that I haven't seen in other Jamies. They all literally play the same. Like, I can watch 10 different Jamie players and they all have the same habits somehow. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm giving up. Why would you think that I'm giving up? It's just one Jamie player. And they all play the same. I taste salt. I'm definitely salty when I'm playing Jamie. No worries there. I lost 150 points over the last 2 days. Maybe it's because I'm really not playing a lot lately. But yeah, Jamie matches, I don't think I'll ever be consistent at them. Wäre in dem Moment besser, wenn Jimmy mit Schüssen den Gegner zum Blocken bringt und zum Anfang nach hinten ausweicht und mit Glück der kleine untere Fußtritt ist nützlich. Rally. Ist das jetzt irgendwie, was that AI response or what was that?
Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight.
Oh, you got so lucky. Wow, this guy does not want to win.
Round two. Fight.
See, this guy has 100 points more than the Jamie player, but I can tell, oh, it's just a 1700 MR Luke, so it's gonna be easy. But with a Jamie, it doesn't matter if it's 1900, 1600, 1500 MR, they're all the same. Wow. And this guy doesn't even play ranked normally. He's just stream sniping me and then still doesn't play the set fully. The fuck? Don't cry like a little bitch when others do. Oh, I can cry like a bitch. No worries there. Oh, I love this music. Really takes me back.
Round one. Fight.
Why go to the sea or store for salt when you can go to Jimmy instead? Pretty much, yeah. I've been finding Sub-Zero a little bit more lately, right? Wow, that much damage? I need less YOLO in this match. Taking a lot of unnecessary risks here. Nah, too many risks. Okay, the DI is not working out. I'm gonna stop that. I mean, how do you deal with noisy neighbors? I don't have any, so I'm good. Oh boy. Let's not talk about that one. Okay, guys, at least that was a pretty good one. Also the controller. One thing I'm really gonna be looking up in the settings is really ways to deactivate like certain buttons, like the PlayStation button. I've noticed that this is like the most susceptible controller yet, at least from my experience, in terms of accidentally messing with your competitive settings. When you set it up, great. But for example, why is the start button right next to the PlayStation button? The PlayStation button feels exactly the same as the start button, and you're mashing start all the time. And so if there's no way to avoid triggering the PlayStation button, that will disqualify you from tournaments. So I really wonder if this is something that should be looked into. New controller, yeah, the novablade. I'm currently testing the novablade from Corsair. They did send me the unit for free, to play on it, and but I'm not getting paid by them, you know. I'm just playing on it. I'm actually using the wireless mode at the moment. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. And honestly, the biggest flaw so far is the customizability. It's actually insane to say that, but this controller has some really, really cool features that I consider a game changer for competitive play. But at the same time, if you're not careful with them, I think they have the potential to ruin some matches. Most importantly, tournament matches. You can easily, change your SOCD settings with a button that you can accidentally hit, and then your settings are gone, and then, well, your SOCD settings are not going to be tournament viable anymore. The way I noticed that, for example, that I accidentally changed the SOCD settings was because I couldn't do DP into level 3 with the same shortcut anymore. Stuff like that can happen with this controller, and honestly, I've never had a controller with such a weird issue. To be fair, the SOCD setting was changed because my daughter played on it, but still, I feel like other controllers had ways to lock away certain functionality. And according to the manual, the G buttons get locked if you enter tournament mode. But from my experience, that does not happen. So this is like the biggest flaw at the moment. Something that probably can be addressed with software only, but so far so good, you know? Like, I'm having a blast with this controller. In wireless mode and in wired mode, both are really fantastic. The wired connection can be held in place with this functionality. I really like this. So you can basically put the official Corsair cable in there, and it will not actually, well, slide off your controller. We'll patch it in post. There are a few quirks about the controller, but honestly, at the moment, I don't even know if it's my fault or not. For example, you can change the actuation point, which I think is really, really sick, because this controller has very special buttons, Hall effect buttons, that I have already come to appreciate a lot. This is probably worth its own video. I might actually make a video on this, simply because the controller really has some really cool upsides. But so far, really the biggest downside is being careful not to change your settings accidentally. Yeah, maybe I should check maybe the firmware. Maybe I'm not even playing on the latest version. Yes, this is actually the only PlayStation 5 controller that is officially licensed and is using Hall effect switches. So those are not normal buttons, those are so-called Hall effect switches. They use magnets, and they have a really cool property in that you can set how much you have to press them, like how much pressure you have to put on the button to actually activate the button. And also they have a really cool feature that is called Rapid Trigger, which I really love. I'm currently playing on it. The moment you let go of the button, even slightly, it will immediately deactivate the button. This makes fuzzy guard scenarios, for example, a lot easier on this controller. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty good. And the price on it is also pretty good. So yeah, if you want to check it out, here's a link. I'm not getting any like commission or anything like that. It's just that this is the controller I'm currently using, and I'm probably gonna keep using it, okay? Because it's pretty good. So far my experience has been good. The buttons are pretty loud. That is something to consider. And this is a downside. Like my Furin, for example, uses Cherry Mix red switches, silent red switches, and those are quiet. And effectively, if you go with like Cherry Mix switches, you can decide, well, how loud your buttons are, how much travel you want to have with them. But these, honestly, the travel is really cool. That like the actuation because you can set them. So that's really cool. I'm missing Ending Walker's match. Yeah, I'm done with today's stream anyways, though. I don't think I'm gonna be we're gonna be watching that, or should we?
Wow. I know your reactions.
Okay.
If I drive
Let's go watch that.
You're probably gonna react. Look at that smile. That's a smile of acknowledgement.
Yeah.
It was such a good call.
He knows he's respecting the fact that I know that this isn't real, so he's having to go deep into the bag.
Are they full-size switches or low profile? They're definitely not low profile.
2-0 up here, and
Or what do you mean by full-size switches?
40-0 victory.
Yeah, so another thing to bear in mind is like when your health's low, one of the ways how he closed out the game was by using EX Fireball, right? Because like he knows that you're using the Fireball as a poke. So yeah, just
I mean, honestly,
you're right, it's those last moments where he's just got maybe more resources and is able to take.
honestly, Jobby M has been getting some really good international results. So very respectable. It's just really difficult, like when obviously the other teams are more established, the other players, some of them at least. So they're always going to be the underdogs until, well, they break free from that, right? Mindflux, thank you so much for the 3 months of resub. Very much appreciated.
Setting up a little scenario there. Obviously, it is extremely high on the risk meter. But yeah, just know that that's one of the ways. Again, he closed out the game, right? EX Fireball beating your normal Fireball.
Yeah,
He's been getting cooked like a Christmas turkey here, though. Let's see. I haven't really watched.
Yeah, see, I like the call out for the jump from Joke Up. However, the difference between those type of calls and Team NIP's type of calls is they would have said it was after a trade, it's after this string, he does the OD Fireball behind this thing. There's a pattern, right? So if you're going to call out, okay, yeah, he does do OD Fireball when you health low, help me identify when, so then the jump is less risky.
So 2-0 so far for Ending Walker.
In isolation, it's still a good point, but it's very hard to implement.
Yeah.
Right? You don't know where it's coming. That costume change we've seen there from Jobby M. And Ending Walker now with a 2-game lead.
Sitting very comfortably. I mean, he is as beautiful as Jobby M's playing. Ending Walker is showing why he's the MVP of the first leg now.
That's a deceptively long range.
That was a good opening right there.
It was going to be a throw, like he said. Okay. Nice. Should be meaty. Yeah, he'll get a follow-up. It's a very good round so far. Can he close it out?
Tap back again from Ending Walker. The whiff was there. Nice interruption on the solar plexus. And we're on the
That was really good. Damn.
The confidence Jobby needed.
Ending Walker is really crazy. Ending Walker is one of those genius players, you know?
Yeah.
I've seen it coming and tried to react to it. It's like, I'll press the button too early. Oh gosh, punch counter, I'm dead.
5,000 damage. What a reaction.
Oh. Yeah, back crosses this time. He read that.
Yeah, and the crouching medium kick was amazing because of the DP bait before. Ending Walker using these throws as a mind game. Again, the crouching medium kick on the walk forward. Oh,
nice fireball used.
Wow.
Change up of speed. 3 fireballs in a row. Daigo-esque like. Just catching Jobby M.
Lex has also been amazing. Yep.
And it is now team match point. Sure, you staying again.
It is team match point. Not me, but Mouse.
Oh no, I'm bringing you in.
Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, no, I know. It's going to be 40-0 to Mouse if they're able to get this.
Yeah, what a result this will be. 180 at the top, I think they'll be on. Oh my god, again, he's checked the solar plexus. I know. Oh, he's trying to bat the parry, doesn't come.
Great start from Jobby. He's got 4 health, but you can't afford to whiff. Here comes Ending Walker. Possibly a drive rush overhead. Range. You can use that against him.
Those are the situations, yeah. -2, frozen fireball reaction. He's going a bit mad now, here's Ending Walker, but nice check there from Jobby. Trying to slow it down.
Yeah, trying to put his foot in his neck, trying to close this out.
Good throw.
Trying to disrespect Jobby.
Oh, he
had the hit, didn't believe.
Yeah,
have a
throw. Got to be careful there, not to get burnt out.
Oh, that could have been dangerous.
His favorite rubs his hands in pleasure.
Introducing a Stanley.
Phenom has had trouble activating the brain dead Mai. His Mai doesn't have that X factor.
They got stuff to say?
Yeah, they wouldn't have heard that. He needs his headset on.
I think they just told him, excellent play, keep going. And Jarby bouncing his head, relaxed, yeah, smiling.
Starts to feel a bit more confident. Maybe he's figured something out.
OD5 will start the round. Immediately wakes up, throws and gets shimmied. Ending Walker, just such an absolute beast.
Wow.
You want another there? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what a bait.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's got everything right. Perfect. Ending Walker absolutely gave you it away from him.
He just turned up again.
That was domination so far. Damn.
He's the speed entirely. JBM's now got to respond to that. Oh, this time he's ready for the trade. Close enough for the stand short. Beautiful awareness there from Ending Walker.
Yeah, that's a beautiful trade.
Gonna get counter hit, crouching medium punch into crouch medium kick, no? Nice. I like the perfect parries on the heavy hashos specifically. He hasn't been doing the light.
It's aggressive play. He's really changed it up here for this final game, Ending Walker.
Yeah, the bully is back. This is what I'm used to.
Nice confirm. Yes,
that was a crazy confirm.
Well used, but he's got hit. This could be the end here for JBM. It's going to burn him out. I burnt himself out on his own conditions. Got to be careful with those ground pounds.
Oh my god, he's stuck in between a rock and a hard place. The drive impact is there. Heavies, meaty into it. Meat like just raw, beautiful.
No cancel in between. They can. So
it's so horrible, yeah. When you're used to them cancelling off the normal,
damn.
You just do a normal into nothing and then do the.
Yeah, that was something, you know. Ending Walker, too strong. But this is what I'm talking about, you know. Ending Walker, it's not really taking any risk. A lot of the other Ryus that I've seen today have really just been waiting for the opponent's mistakes and then capitalizing on that. That's a much safer way to get the victory. Tomorrow we'll be, well, playing some more Street Fighter, and then, well, yeah, we're gonna just be watching some Street Fighter League, playing and talking just like today. That's gonna be the plan. Also, very soon, maybe probably before December, I really want to do another community tournament. I really hope you'll be joining that as well. In the meantime, guys, if you want to support the channel, check out the Pro Player Sets channel. Check out the merch. Buy some merch. Maybe I should add some holiday merch as well, right? And yeah, if you're interested in the controller that I'm currently using, definitely check out the novablade as well. It's a pretty interesting controller. So yeah, we'll be checking that out within the next couple of days. Keeping up the grind for sure. So yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. I'll be sending you guys over to Capcom Fighters, and then yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.